Talk about a brain drain. You know those days when you can't seem to think? Here are 8 things you probably didn't know that are making you dumber. There's nothing like a long meeting to make you zone out. Studies have shown that people scored lower on IQ tests after spending time in small social groups than they did when they were alone. The theory is when you are around people who think you are smarter, you tend to act dumber. It's no surprise a beautiful woman can make a man go gaga. But now there's proof it also makes them go duh. A study showed that when men interacted with a beautiful woman, they displayed poor performance in mental tasks. Many have used the excuse of jet lag for being less than mentally competent, but now there's proof it's true. One study found that more than 60% of flight attendants on the job for more than 10 years suffer from memory loss. Visit a toy store on a weekend and you'll realize that many parents don't believe in spanking, but those who do may want to think twice. According to one worldwide study, children who are spanked have lower IQs. One reason may be that corporal punishment is stressful and can cause post-traumatic stress symptoms. This can make kids more aggressive and antisocial. If you're gaining a lot of weight, you may be losing a lot of brain cells. Along with other health factors, obesity can cause a decline in thinking ability, especially for memory and learning. Another study shows that children 3 and younger who eat foods high in fat and sugar grow up to have a lower IQ than those fed a more healthful diet. Turns out the only bright thing in the city may be the lights. After just a few minutes on a crowded city street, your memory capabilities are affected and your mind suffers a drop in self-control. The reason is simple. The mind has to pay attention to so many stimuli in a big city that it actually drains the brain. It's an overload of the brain's processing power. It might sound harsh, but if you're dumb, blame mom. According to a 2011 study, children who were breastfed as babies scored higher on tests of vocabulary and reasoning at age 5 than those who were not breastfed. Researchers believe this is due to the essential fatty acids in breast milk that are good for cell and brain development, as well as from the cuddling time with mom during breastfeeding. They say the youngest child is always spoiled. That may also be applied to their brains, too. Studies have found that firstborn children have higher IQs than their younger siblings due to family dynamics. Although the difference is slight, only about 3 IQ points, researchers believe it's due to the months or years of undivided attention from the firstborn's parents.